Alright guys, this VEX match right here at Highlander Summit, qualification number 10, just like went down in VEX history. But why would you say that? Okay, so we have two robots on red, but if you notice on blue's team, they only have one robot, which means this is a true 1v2, and the reason why this is the craziest and why this match goes down in VEX history is because this blue bot actually won at a signature event in a true 1v2, and it won by 50 points. So I'm here to break down the video because it is just a really great match. And the other robot's not here because it got disqualified, probably because it didn't meet the size requirements. That's already happened a few times in Highlander already, but this bot comes out victorious for the blue team, even in being in so much trouble. But this bot is actually a double intake bot where it can hold two blocks. Like, it can hold a lot of blocks. The scoring is usually of an average speed. And then over here we have a basket bot, which I always like to see those. And this bot right here is an S bot. It's a really weirdly designed S bot. And I mean, it's probably someone who wanted to build an S bot but didn't know how to. But yeah, we can get into the match. Right here, Autonomous starts off with blue team here doing really nice and is able to get the middle, and it's also going to score some in the long goal too. And while no Autonomous is from these two, well, this one only moves forward a little bit. But yeah, so blue is in a greater position, and if you're in this scenario in a true 1v2, the only really possible way for you to win is if you get an early match load, and the blue bot is set up really nicely to do so. And that's exactly what it's going to do, and that alone basically secures them. Oh my gosh, this guy's trying to get their robot on the field after being disqualified. I don't know, that's kind of funny. So now blue needs to get match loaded really fast here, because one robot's going to defend this bot the entire time while the other one scores. Personally, after seeing, well, if I were blue right now, you just match load. But it's exactly what's going to happen. And this basket bot here knows that it cannot allow this bot to match load. But this basket is just having a little bit of trouble trying to move it around. And this bot here eventually does find a little bit match loaded, and it's going to score. And while this basket bot, the driver isn't doing really too well here, and it's just going in all sorts of directions. I don't know if it's just like the driver, or if like baskets are hard to drive, or like both, but something's going wrong here. And this bot is going to be the main scorer of the match, and it shouldn't be match loading immediately, but it's just going to pick up the few blocks around the match, which is quite odd. And you'll see why this bot doesn't here in a second. For short story short, their match loader does not work. And this bot is just really poorly designed in general. It's just hard to even score with this bot. So like, if I was red teammate and I knew like this bot's having trouble, can't really score well, can't match load, I'd probably switch the roles over here and have this bot defending the entire time, this one scoring. Although interestingly, this bot's really slow, so probably not. That's just a thought. Yeah, this one's way too slow to do that in the first place. And this blue bot is just trying to find a way for it to get out of the grasp of this basket bot and score. But as of now, blue's in the lead, and it's going to find the sneaky match load in this this basketball's just unaware. It just leaves off, and that's actually probably because it was getting pinned. But yeah, in this position, you don't want to pin the robot, but you also don't want to get pinned yourself. So now, if I was this blue basketball here, now I'd try to probably screw some things around with this bot and try and score some over here or more over here. Like, this one's only going to score 2 blocks, and it's been like a whole 20 seconds. And it's like literally the only one scoring in this match. And this bot's trying to break through, trying to find a place to score. And if I was this bot, I'd actually probably find a place like a block down in this middle goal to get that control bonus, because these bots are not going to D-score that, or even attempt to go for the D-score or the middle score. So if I could find that real quick, that'd be a nice bonus. That's a huge jump at points for only scoring 1 block. And yeah, this bot is just poorly driven, and allowed this bot to have so much space to get the control bonus on this long goal. But this S bot finally gets a full load after a whole minute 15 in the entire match, and it scores. It doesn't even get the control bonus. It actually control ties, and this bot is here looking for the D score. So if I was this blue bot, if I was this red, I would be like seriously like trying to score basket. It has to guard this blue bot. If I was this blue bot, I need to put a block right here and use the D score hood. And that's exactly what this bot is going to attempt to do. Gets a block in there, and the D scores, which is it gets a control bonus to blue and it parks. So exactly what it needs to do, and they win by 50 points.